And what's been great about working with U2 is they've always been very ambitious, but creatively ambitious. We've always been very interested in new technology and what's coming, but the technology has to serve the show. With U2's Innocence and Experience tour, there was a very clear narrative in the album. They wanted to look at two sides of the same thought. You know, how do you be a group of people growing up together and conquering the world, essentially. And then the other side of that coin is when you've done that, how do you get home, really? How do you be grown-ups? How do you deal with everything that life brings to you? Previous tour, the last tour, was stadiums, football stadiums played in the round to sometimes 100,000 people. U2 felt that they wanted now to change that space completely and go indoors, do more shows indoors. To really get that intensity, because playing under a roof, playing inside a building under a roof, is a very intense experience when you have that amount of energy. Zoo TV was a remarkable tour. I had been working a lot in the US, and touring video systems were becoming a viable thing. There was something to be done using this new video technology, and so when I came back together with U2, everything just fell into place. Bono said, I tell you what, let's not talk about video, let's tell the world that U2 is taking a television station on the road.
Slapping them down, we're talking 100, 200, 300.
The first big high-tech shows, which were Zoo TV and Pop Mart, were very, very concept-driven. We proposed this idea of taking what you call video pixels and putting them on some kind of material so they could be spread out, making video pictures the size of the end of a football stadium.
What's on your mind? Come on, you crying.
I'm looking forward to coming home. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows.
The holy grail, we felt, was to be able to play in a stadium in the round. Because it seemed a terrible shame. Like with the Vertigo stage, magnificent though it was, every night I would look at it and you could see that behind the stage, there's a whole stand of empty seats. We built a video screen, which was very big, and it opened up into a big lattice cylinder.
Get on your boots. Get on your boots, yeah.
Certainly you go to see any younger group and it's amazing. I mean, every single person is there looking at it through their phone. We just filmed the U2 show in Paris before Christmas, and Hamish Hamilton was the director of the shoot. And many, many times he has used that look. You have the performer on stage, and then in front of them, there's like 100 small versions of that same shot. Imagine what a live show will look like in 10 years' time and try and build that show now.